Welcome to the Cox3.com post-game show. Seaview League Baseball. The Mission Viejo Diablos shutting out the San Clemente Tritons 3-0. Hello, everyone. I'm Gordon Spencer, along with the professor, Paul Westfall, and the coach, Bill Cunity. Well, gentlemen, big Seaview League matchup. Both teams come in undefeated, and Mission Viejo and Patrick Sandoval really had a game today.
Well, they used the formula that they've been using all season long. That's great defense, terrific starting pitching, and just a couple of timely hits, and they produced a victory that gets them 3-0 in league play. Yeah,
Coach, San Clemente comes in undefeated on the season, 12-0, number one in the county, and Mission Viejo really had a great game against them today.
Well, they did, and there was one inning where all of this came apart for San Clemente. Otherwise, we're still playing. It's still a 0-0 game. Patrick Sandoval was brilliant, but I saw Lucas Herbert today, a catcher who might be as good as anybody we've seen around here, maybe since Gerald Laird, who put the ball in play. He was 2 for 3 against Sandoval and had his normal flawless game behind the plate. But it's still very early in this league race, and I see two of these teams are great futures in the playoffs.
Yeah, they will meet again. Let's take a look at the highlights from this game this afternoon. Let's take you to the third inning, top of the third. And Mission Viejo with 2 on, 2 out for Cole Joy. And he blasts one to center field over the center fielder's head. Almost made it a spectacular catch, but Graybeck and Rylick score to make it 2-0 Mission Viejo. Then Zach Sharpley comes in, and he would single in Joy as he gets the ball through off the third baseman's glove. It is 3-0 Mission Viejo. Bottom of the third, great defense by Mission Viejo. They turn the double play to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, after a Lucas Herbert leadoff single and an out, another double play, and that takes care of any San Clemente threat at all. Meanwhile, Patrick Sandoval, very sharp on the mound, getting 8 strikeouts on the day, 2 here in the 5th, 2 in the 6th. Then with 2 outs and a runner at third in the 7th, he gets the ground out, and that's the final play as San Clemente falls 3-0 to Mission Viejo. Let's check in with Paul Westfall and the post-game interviews.
Mission Viejo beats San Clemente 3-0, and I'm with the star of the game, pitcher Patrick Sandoval. Patrick, complete game shutout, just a couple of hits, 8 strikeouts, no walks. What were some of the keys to muzzling a team that's been mashing it all year?
Following coach's game plan, first of all, and getting my mind into attack first, throw strikes, keep first pitch strikes, and keep them off guard all game.
Well, you certainly did that. You mixed up your speeds, your locations very well. I was very impressed, all of us were, with your total command today. Now, one thing I've noticed this year from previous years, walks are down, strikeouts are up. Has there been a particular thing that you've worked on to implement that change?
I guess my preparation's a little different this year. I have a lot more focus on the mound this year, I've noticed, and my mindset, I guess, has changed.
Well, we've been impressed, and certainly great things headed for both you and this Mission Viejo team. Best of luck, not just in the league season, in the playoffs, and in the immediate future. We'll be watching. Thanks very much for the time.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm with Coach Chris Ashback. And Chris, we talked before the game about the formula that Mission Viejo's been using, which has been great pitching, terrific defense, and some timely hitting, and it worked to perfection today.
Absolutely. We have a team of kids that just play hard. We obviously have a pretty high-level pitcher who goes out there, and we count on him to throw strikes and beat people. We just got to scratch and claw, play good defense all the time. We don't want to give him anything unearned. And then get out there and just kind of put the ball in play and hopefully put some pressure on and play pressure baseball and put a few runs on the board, which we did today.
You did indeed, and I thought we were very impressed with the defense. Turned a couple of double plays. You made every routine play. Sometimes that's not as easy as it sounds, but your defense has been solid all season long?
It's been doing a great job. Yeah, our infield is spectacular. The guys just make plays all year long. Even Solario kicked one, has been making great plays all year, and then he picked him up with a 5-4-3 double play right after that. The guys up the middle are fantastic, and Bernie's a great first baseman. So we love our infield, love our catcher. We just play good defense, and like you said, make the routine plays, which is what they've done. They made some great plays, but they make routine plays, which is more important.
All right, well, congratulations on a very important win in league play over a very good team. Best of luck in league play, playoffs, and down the road. Thanks for the time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, that's our star of the game, Patrick Sandoval, and Coach Chris Ashback. Mission Viejo wins at 3-0 in the Seaview League.
All right, and the final numbers from this Seaview League contest for San Clemente, Coach.
Well, no runs and only 2 hits, and both of those hits by the same guy, Lucas Herbert. But again, this is a team that just won a national tournament, and I'm going to see great things from them in the future. And in baseball, you find that one day you can beat somebody 10-0, lose to them 1-0 the next day. Nature of the game.
And for Mission Viejo, Paul?
Well, they always talk about how momentum is as good as your starting pitcher, and for Mission Viejo today, their momentum was pretty strong.
Yeah.
Sandoval was completely dominant. You can see by the numbers, absolutely no walks, 8 strikeouts, only the 2 hits that Coach mentioned, and then the timely hit from Cole Joy. That was really the difference in the game. Riddle nearly made a spectacular catch, so the difference between winning and losing today for the Tritons was maybe the length of a mitt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I expect that San Clemente will bounce back in fine fashion. This league race is far from over.
Yeah, it's going to be a great battle in the Seaview League all season long. Mission Viejo improves to 3-0. San Clemente falls to 1-1 in league play with a 3-0 Mission Viejo victory over the San Clemente Tritons. He's the coach, Bill Kennedy. He's the professor, Paul Westphal. I'm Gordon Spencer. Once again, Mission Viejo defeating San Clemente 3-0. This has been the Cox3.com post-game show.